NBA on 2K Sports, and we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack, and this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Count that one for Williams-Goss.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Micic. The kick out to Bryant. For 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
When you look at this visiting team, they're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Bryant launches it. Here's Micic. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Fires the 3. Here's Musa. Puts up a 3. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. From outside, off the mark. Here's Micic. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Deck. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. Connects from three-point range.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Micic, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Musa. 8 points his last outing. And there's the rebound by Micic.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Balboa can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 5 here. making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Tavares. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Bobois. There's a good screen. There's the triple. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Musa. A three-pointer off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Pleiss. Gets to the hoop.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. From deep. Bobois pulls it in. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Micic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Micic has got 7 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Passes it to Musa. Misses the easy stuff.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Hazania. The fadeaway. That shot, no good. Here's the break. Here's Micic. And that one is hammered home.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Kicks it to Larkin. 6 to shoot. Clyburn. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Rodriguez right side. And here is Fernandez. It's stolen. Here's Dunston. Poirier grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Singleton. Good on the three-point shot. Singleton's got himself on the board with 3 there. Now Rodriguez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here is Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Six on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Here's Poirier. And he stuffs that one home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hanga. And here is Fernandez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Skijesss. No good there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Hanga. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Fernandez from outside. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Larkin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Skijesss, and he uses both hands to jam it in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Larkin. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Clyburn. No good from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Fernandez from outside. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Singleton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Singleton's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. And don't go away. We'll be back moment.
Man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a... You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thank
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An outstanding 53% for the game. Abusele out there with smooth. And it's Williams-Goss in at the one. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Latre. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the center position. Tavares. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
They've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Outside Bryant. Misses the three. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point guard position. Pass to Deck. To the inside. Here's Musa. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the two-guard spot. It's deflected. Outside Bryant. Lets the three fly. Passes to Micic. Another shot, and it's blocked.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5. And there's the pass to Musa. And he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 3 on 3. Back to Bobois. Pass to Micic. Takes a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Deck. Bryant defending. Pass to Musa. Shoots it. The rebound by Micic.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Jack passes to Tavares. 1:37 left to play here in the third. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Micic. He's got 12. And it's Bryant in the corner. Lock at 6. On the wing, Bryant. Down low. And the shot is good.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Abusele passes to Tavares.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And a missed late.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Passes it to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Musa can't hit. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Bryant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. No good on the 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Being at 50% in a decent group. We've got his own yet. And it's Hanga in at the 3 slot. He kicks it to Fernandez. And that one is off. Being at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Clyburn. Singleton in the corner. Shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Larkin's got his first bucket of the night.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
3-pointer Fernandez. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Kicks it to Singleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Larkin. Fires from deep. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. A shake. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Lets it go. Deflects the pass. Here's Hanga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
The previous play is under review.
it is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. No good on the triple. Being 49% in the game. They'll take that. Looking to get it going. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Hanga.
Oh,
Wow!
yes!
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Bobois outside. Back to Bryant. Looking to end the run. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pass to Musa. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. Musa's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And here's Bryant for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Williams-Goss to the left wing. Musa passes to Hanga. Clock at 4. Here's Musa. The three. No good on the shot.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Bobois outside. Back to Bryant. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. .30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. Here's Micic. Right side, Bryant. From past the arc. That doesn't go either for Bryant. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably.
Stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're gonna have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Bryant outside. The three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Free throw good. Bryant. It's both from the stripe. About a minute played here so far in the first. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Mirotic. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. On the wing, Bryant. Lets it fly. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Covered by Bryant. Satoransky outside. Lets the three fly. And Bryant pulls it down. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Can they get it? And he goes in for the dunk.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And the basket is good.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Out to the wing. Here's Satoransky. He drops it from range.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Mirotic.
a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. For 3. Shot's good by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 6.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. 1:10 left in the first. Bryant outside. Shot from the low post is good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Covered by Bryant. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Satoransky. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. They swipe it. Pass to Mirotic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Picked it. With 2 seconds left. Tipped. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot to the paint. Fires the 3. And it ends up out of bounds. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams.
These 2 squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. To the wing, right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And they take the lead.
and the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Singleton. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. Knocks it loose.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Out to the right wing. To the left wing. From deep. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
They set a pick. Here's Higgins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Singleton. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. It's deflected. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On Saturday, then on Monday.
Well, the crowd should be on their feet most of this one. This team has been steamrolling opponents, and those fans are eager to see a repeat performance.
The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
1:11 left in the second quarter. Skijesss with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Larkin. To the left side wing. Pass to Singleton. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting around 50% in the game so far. 34 seconds left in the second. Takes the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. There's the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 8. And we'll be right back after.
Come one.
This is a chance to show what they could do.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the home team. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Back to Satoransky. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Covered by Satoransky. Stripped it away. Pass to Mirotic. Wing shot on the way. He's off on that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The jumper from the wing off target. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Stolen by Bryant.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Down low. 6 to shoot. All sorts of time. Nice jump shot. 6 points for him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Satoransky outside. The three. Knocks down the long J. Satoransky's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. He got a piece of it. Pass to Mirotic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Satoransky. Fires the three. And Bryant pulls it down. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Covered by Bryant. Satoransky outside. The ball's knocked loose. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. To the inside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Goes up on the wing. He can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Inside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shooting about 41%. Into the lane.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Covered by Satoransky. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Can't hit that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 6. And right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Higgins. Oh, they pick off the pass. The steal. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Larkin. Here's Skijesss. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shooting the Rock at 58%. That shot missing. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Higgins. And it's Larkin with a rebound. To the middle. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Skijesss. Tipped. Inside. Here's Singleton. Shoots from 12. And it's Skijesss missing. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
From outside the arc. Got a piece of it. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Down low. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Wide open. Not going to go that time.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Blocking.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Tries to hit him. No good that time.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. Jokubaitis. Got it.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were...
Appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit.
Here we go.
And we'll see who will come out on top.
Here we go.
Passes it to Musa. And he jams it with authority.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Back to Mirotic. And the pass to Laprovitola. On deep. That shot, no good. Here's Williams-Goss. Driving to the basket. Here's Musa. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Musa's got his second basket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Picked off in midair. Out to the right wing. Pass to Yabusele. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Musa. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Here's Deck, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Sean Law lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Musa buries it from three-point range. Musa's got 9 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
1:51 left to play here in the first. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Fades away. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Mirotic. Sadaransky, the pass to Laprovitola. 5 to shoot. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Some teams live and die by the three. Let's check out the best.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Ball stolen. Sadaransky with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Tavares and the powerful one-handed slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The shot by Sadaransky, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Over to the left wing. Laprovitola misses and the dry spell continues. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
From the arc. Fernandez with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We've got his own yet. Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Huey, the pass to Poirier. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Fernandez from outside, and the 3-ball is good. Fernandez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Higgins. Lets it go from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Higgins. 8 points his last outing. Kicks to Vesely. All sorts of time. That one wide left.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Huey. Now Hezonja. Tries again. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Hazanya's got 4 this quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Here's Huey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And Toby pulls it down.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Huey. Shot from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the first half.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Smooth? And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Here's Williams-Goss. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yabusele. Poked away. And they're running. Jokubaitis drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. The 3. It's good from long range. Musa's got 12.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so a pretty...
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half.
And now we turn our attention. That'll do it for our show.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
They've got Williams-Goss. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward. To the wing right side. Here's Musa. 12 points for him. Higgins grabs the board. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Yabusele. He's got 7, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Deck. Clock is at 3. Here's Musa. And he's good on the 3 ball. 15 points in the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
There's the drive. Here's Satoransky. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Satoransky's got his first points of the night.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Deck in at the small forward. Here's Williams-Goss. Musa passes to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Shoots. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Laprovitola. No points in the game yet for him. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the 2. Misses off the right iron.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
The three-pointer no good. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bucket is good. Yabusele's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Kalinic. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Musa. 15 points in the game. Passes to Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. Now the pass to Deck. Fires the 3. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out left to the wing. Right wing. Back to Satoransky. To the left side wing. Kalinic with the drive. Shanla. It's blocked.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Puts it up. He can't hit that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. Huey is out there with Hazonia, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And Huey kicks to Fernandez. Hazonia on the wing. Hazonia on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Launches a three. Rebound by Vesely. Jokic. He drains the quick shot. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. It's Hezonja in the corner. Fernandez, the pass to Ewing. To the wing on the left. And here is Fernandez. Pass to Poirier. Here's Ewing from downtown. Doesn't go for him. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Stolen. And here is Hezonja. Passes it to Ewing. Shoots it up. Misses the jumper. Being just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Jokic. Here's Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
That's what he gives you. A big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Ewing. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Hezonja. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. The three ball. Vesely with the double team. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
To the middle. Here's Toby. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Ewing kicks to Fernandez. To the right side. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Higgins grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Ewing, the pass to Fernandez. Into the lane. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. They're always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically, sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Hezonja with the ball. And Vesely picks him up defensively. And Fernandez kicks to Ewing. Lets it go with a three. The shot misses. And the pass to Toby. And stolen by Hezonja. Here's Ewing. Now Hezonja. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges.
Here we go.
Brad, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bryant outside. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so he makes both from the line. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. Deflected. Going all the way to the rack. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Deck. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Here's Deck. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Bryant outside. It's intercepted. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He shoots it. Good as the jump shot falls.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Musa. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Deck. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Drains the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Smooth. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Bryant, averaging around 5 points a game. Second chance effort. Deck with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Take it away. And here they come. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Musa. There's the steal. And they're on the run. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And they'll get another chance. Deck, that's good.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Fires for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Singleton. Here's Larkin. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
He launched that one from way outside.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Lets it go from 14. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
It's picked off. Here's the break. By himself. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Pass to Rodriguez. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's the three. Larkin no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Driving in and count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Larkin. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Here's Rodriguez. And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Right wing. From downtown. That one is off. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Azonia. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Drills it from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Larkin. Sinks that one from the post. 58 seconds left in the first half of this game. Takes a three. The shot misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Rodriguez. 8 points in his last time out. Over to the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smooth, covered by Bryant. To the right side. Here's Musa. Lets it go from deep. That can't hit. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Well,
they've been assertive at the offensive end.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that. That does it for half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. For three. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 5 now.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And it's Musa in at the 2. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Right wing. Three-pointer. On the wing, Bryant. From the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. To the paint. To the inside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Smooth shot is good.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
90 seconds into the second half now. And here's Bryant outside. Bryant's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Smooth. Five to shoot. Here's Musa. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 is up. That shot off.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if we're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Here's Smooth. Misses off the right iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Bryant outside. Deck with a rebound. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Inside. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're on the break. Here's Bryant. Ooh, basket interference. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. It's stolen away. In transition, here they come. From behind the arc. Pass to Rodriguez. And another shot. Oh, and he got fouled. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the
previous play is under review.
Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. Down low. Tipped away. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Pass to Azonia. To the inside. Singleton. And he's going to the line for, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. 14 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. 2 on the clock. He takes it in. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And don't go. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Down low. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. And no good. Shooting just 37% in the game. Out to the right wing. Intercepted. Ball stolen. Inside. Here's Poirier. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
They set the pick. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From deep three-point range. That one no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
The three. The three. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. The first one falls. Good on both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Yabusele. That one's good. This game is all even.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Bryant. To the inside. It's stolen. In transition. Here they come. To take the lead. Musa can't get the go-ahead bucket.
When you need the double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Fires from deep. Smooth grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
A minute 58 left in the game. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Deck. The offensive rebound. That puts him in the lead.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Bryant. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Inside. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. The three ball. Musa, no good. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that misses. That would have put him up. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
To the paint. Off with the layup. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Yabusele. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Edition of the NBA here on 2K. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the wing right side. Back to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Count it.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Micic. Back to Bryant. Here's Micic. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kalinic. Bryant defending. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Satoransky. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
Here's Micic. That three off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kalinic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. One falls, so he hits both of them. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Micic, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Mirotic against Bobois. Got a hand on it, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. Right side, Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Laprovitola. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Micic. Out to Bobois. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Laprovitola. Dishes it to Mirotic. Out to the wing. Satoransky, bounce pass. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Bobois with the ball. Now guarded by Mirotic. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kalinic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Bobois. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. And Bryant slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And Bryant slams it in.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. The pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
44% overall here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing to halt the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Now, here is Singleton. D right on him. Here's Larkin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Higgins. To the left wing. Jokubaitis. And a miss there on the triple. Larkin looking it over. Pass to Zizic. To the left side wing. Here's Dunston. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Jokubaitis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Trains the three-pointer. Singleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Over to the wing. Passes it to Larkin. Puts up a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to Higgins. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. And stolen by Singleton. Clyburn misses off the left iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The pass to Toby. Out to the right wing. Top of the key. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. To the paint, Clyburn. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Pass to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Here's Dunston. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Larkin. From outside the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Higgins. This one for 3. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 1:05 left here in the second. For the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And there's the pass to Vesely. Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. Puts it up from 12. That shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Clyburn. A three-pointer is right on target. 11 points in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
And I'm sure folks at home are looking. All right, now it's time to talk about our featured. Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The ball really well in this game, 58%. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at shooting guard. It's Bobois on the wing. Outside Bryant. There's the 3. Stolen away. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to Micic. Fires for 3. That shot off.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Inside, Kalinic, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2-guard spot. It's Bobois on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Laprovitola. Fires from the line. Bobois pulls it in. Mirotic has gone 1 of 4 from the field. To the middle. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Mirotic. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
To the wing right side. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Micic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks it to Bobois. Pass to Micic. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mirotic. And Mirotic throws it down.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Micic. And here's the fast break. Powered down with both hands.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Singleton. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The visitors on defense. Passes to Larkin. Shoots the three. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And good that time.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Off target with his three. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Larkin, and there's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Larkin's got 5.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Satoransky in the corner. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Larkin. There's the dish to Singleton. Five to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Toby. Here's Abrinas. Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kicks to Singleton. Here he goes. There's the pass to Larkin. And he banks in the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And stolen by Singleton. And here they come. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Clyburn can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Right wing, here's the three. Traps in the tray.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Outside Bryant. Out to Beaubois. Shot clock at 5. Outside Bryant. Pass to Micic. The tray. That one, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. 2:52 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abrines. Out left to the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Ball, the pass to Micic. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Abrines. He's covered by Bobo. Toby misses in close.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
That's to Micic. The kick out to Bryant. The pass to Micic. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
A three ball. No good that time.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Bobo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bryant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the
So far.
Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside. Clock at 4. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. Here we go. Pass to Williams-Goss. This one for 3. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Satoransky. On the take. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Deck. Stolen. In transition. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky. Another shot. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Deck with a rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Deck's got 5 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Satoransky. There's the 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Down low. Here's Smooth. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And again, another missed shot. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
3-pointer. Here's Hezonja. The shot, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes. Oh, swiped away.
Tries it from the top of the key. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Skijesss. Over to the wing. Goes back up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
It's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Out to the wing. Pass to Rodriguez. From downtown. Here's Hezonja. Fades back. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Cuts off the pass. It's stolen. Here's Poirier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The fadeaway. He gets it in there.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Driving inside. That one goes. Count it.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to Hezonja. Inside. Poirier's shot is off.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Skijesss. And he buries his first look.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
And he makes both free throws. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high. It's tipped. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. Fadeaway. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And he drives in. There's the block. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. Glad you could join us. Right.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting about 41%. And it's Williams-Goss in at the one. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Deck inside. Smooth, no good. Drops in the three. 6 points for him.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Doesn't go that time. Shooting it at 52%. And here's Satoransky. He's got 5. He can't hit that time. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Deck. Pass to Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. Can't cash it in from the high post.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Smooth. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, he botches the dunk.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Deck. Here's Smooth. And he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Smooth. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jump shot.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. 13 points in the game. Here's Musa. There's the double with Satoransky. For 3. Unable to get that one.
That was an, okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Picked it out of midair. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Good on the shot.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Rodriguez. 4-3. The shot off that time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Nice move. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Second chance shot. The shake. Jams it in off a great move.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
From deep, gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
They need this. Here's Hazonia. And a missed layup.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Trying to get back on track. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Skijesss, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. That three's off the mark. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Takes the three. On target from range. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Musa. 1:07 left in the fourth. Puts up a three. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Up and in on the layup. Here's Musa. To the middle. Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires for three. No good there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fades away. Oh, the trifecta!
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory...